Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And if you like my energy and my vibe, of course, give this video a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. I am the Empress. I am intuitive. My intuition be poppin'. I am an empath and a psychic medium. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am clairsentient. I am claircognizant. I am protected as above and so below. And so is my loved ones and my kinfolk. I return to the sender all evil eye. I call all of my energy back, clean and untainted. Now, I take back all of my power. Ashe. Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, or wherever you have Pisces in your chart. This is going to be a message for you, Pisces. If you are cross-watching in, there's something in this message for you, so stay tuned. Pisces, I'm hearing, let me clear my throat, okay? You may need to speak up. It is time for you to speak up. If you have emotions for someone, it's time for you to speak up and say something, okay? If you need to apologize to someone, you need to say something, okay? You could be someone that is very playful, very in tune with your childlike side, and very young at heart. Pisces, you could be into poetry. You could be into music, okay? You could be a hopeless romantic. Okay, I don't know if I talk with my hands. Someone could do sign language, all right? But you could be a hopeless romantic. And you could have been married before. Even if you were younger, maybe you could have gotten, married at a young age, and some of you guys could have been engaged before. You could have been in a higher level of commitment where you and your partner were living together under the same roof, under the same household. But for some of you guys, I'm getting that you could have gotten a divorce or put an end to a contract that you had with someone. You could have moved out and you may not be no longer staying with this person. Okay, I'm getting, whatever the situation, things did not work out between you and this individual. Okay? And for some of you guys, it's like, you still have love for this person. You still have respect for this person. You still have love for this person, but you've had to set boundaries with them. Okay? Let's see what it is that you need to know, Pisces. Pisces, what is it that you need to know? We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You could be a mother, okay? You could be a single mother. You could be in your 30s, all right? You could be 36 years old. You could be in your early 60s. We have the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man was in reverse. Some of you guys are refusing to see something from a different perspective, okay? You may be feeling a little bit stuck right now and stagnant right now. And some of you guys may not be doing enough self-care, okay? You may not be connected with your higher self at this time, or connected with your divine feminine energy and your ability to manifest, all right? And some of you guys are not surrendering to your calling, okay? You're not surrendering to your soul's path. You're not surrendering to your soul's calling, okay? And you're being called to surrender. You're being called to pause, to reflect on where you want to go in life. What are your goals, okay? Reflect on your self-worth. Reflect on your relationships, okay? Because for some of you guys, you could have been settling for less, all right? With the Empress being here and the Five of Cups, you could have been settling for less, all right? So you're being called to know your worth, all right? You are someone that's very beautiful, very creative. You know, you are very connected to the world. You could be an empath number 6, an empath number 3. Pisces, you could be born in March, okay? Or you could be on the cusp of Aries and Pisces. Maybe you're born on the 21st or the 23rd, okay? But you are someone that's very strong, okay? With the King of Wands coming out, you are someone that's very strong, very talented as well. You are a natural born leader, okay, Pisces? You are a natural born leader. And for some reason, I'm getting, you could have Aries in your chart or Leo in your chart, but you are the king or queen of your own jungle, all right? If you are if you are a divine masculine, you could be connected to your divine feminine energy, okay? Maybe you are someone that is very intuitive, or, you know, maybe you could be a mama's boy. You know, you could live with your mom, or you could just be very close with your mother, all right? But you are someone that's very strong. You're a natural born leader, all right? You have various different talents and skills, and you're very sexy and attractive, okay? You could have a tattoo on your arm, a tattoo on your chest, okay? You could be into wearing like crystals, all right? Your favorite color could be red or gold or blue, all right? But you are looking very, very good right now, okay? And, you know, you're being called to, like I said, chase your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations in life, all right? Yes, we have the Sun card. Some of you guys are not happy right now. You're not happy with where you are in life right now, okay? And, you know, I don't know why I'm getting, some of you guys could get a tan. You may like go to the tanning bed. You may have been outside and someone could have gotten like a sunburn. I'm getting something to do with sunburn. but you are not happy right now, and you're being called to do things that bring you joy, do things that bring you happiness, okay? Be creative. It's time for you to raise your vibration, all right? Because your energy is so powerful. It's like whenever you raise your vibration, you raise the vibration of everywhere you go, okay? That's how strong and how powerful you are, Pisces. The Six of Swords. I feel like for some of you guys in the recent past, well, in the distant past, like you could have ended a relationship with someone that was like very unhealthy. It was very unhealthy. It was toxic, and this person did not respect you. And I feel as though you have been called to, step out of your comfort zone. All right? For some of you guys, you've been called to like travel, explore new territories, and things of that nature. Okay? Get out of the house. Some of you guys could be homebodies. All right, Pisces? But I am getting that you are very wise, okay? You have a very strong discernment, okay? There could be a Sagittarius that is very important to you, okay? Or there may be a Sagittarius that you may want to take action towards, okay? Maybe this person, you've been thinking about this person a lot, is what I'm getting. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and clarify some of this. We have strong Leo energy, strong Sagittarius energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces in your reading so far. Okay? Well, let's see. The King of Wands. You could be someone that's into like I said, poetry or music or like spoken word, okay? But I feel like you are someone that's very creative. Clarify the King of Wands. We have the Justice card and the Six of Cups, okay? So your decisions, some type of decision that you made has affected your life, okay? It has had some type of lasting effect on your life, okay? Some of you guys could have done someone wrong, caused someone some type of pain, and I feel like justice has been served in the situation. There's some type of action that you took here, and I feel like justice has been served. Someone's name could be Justin. And I feel like you have gotten clarity that you are being affected by something that you have caused, okay? You could also have a court date coming up for some of you guys. But I feel like there's someone from your past that you could have done wrong. And I feel like You could be reminiscing about someone, okay? Thinking about someone from your past. Um, Maybe this person has children, or maybe when you were around this person, they were very playful. Okay, there was this sense that you could just be innocent around this person. You could just be yourself. Like this person was like family to you. Okay, and or like they were a close friend to you. And I feel like you are really thinking about this person. Okay. For some of you guys, I feel like you may be holding on to some type of emotional baggage right now, okay? And you could be feeling, sad, depressed right now. You could be feeling empty. There's a need for you to implement self-love. Okay, a need for you to connect to your intuition. And some of you guys may have been repressing your emotions for a while. Okay, some of you guys may just need to cry. Okay, you may just feel depressed. You just may need to just cry and just let it all out. Okay, because I feel like someone here has went through some type of a loss. Okay, or it's just like you have taken some type of emotional loss. Okay, you've just been feeling sad, or you could have recently been crying, or some of you guys could have lost a child with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups here and the Six of Cups. Someone could have lost a child or something, but I want you to know that it gets better. Okay, it gets better. All right, someone is watching over you in heaven with the Temperance card being here. This is an angel, okay? There's an angel watching over you, and I feel like you guys know it. This is someone from your childhood, okay? And they are watching over you. It could be a feminine energy, it could be a masculine energy, all right? But I'm getting that there's definitely a feminine energy watching over you, okay? Let's see. Okay, yes. I feel like in the recent past there could have been some type of games that were being played. Okay? Someone that was trying to pretend like they didn't want to start conflict, but someone here was very jealous, very manipulative, okay? And someone here was wanting to compete, okay? There was a lot of tension here between you and someone, a lot of conflict here between you and someone, and I feel like that's because this person was trying to compete with you, whether it be in your workplace, whether it be in your relationships. I feel like someone here was your rival. They were your enemy. Okay? And I feel like you were very wise. Okay? You took your own wise advice and cut this person off because you knew that this person was not trustworthy. Okay, you knew that you could not trust this person. All right, they were jealous of your beauty, jealous of your talents, jealous of your skills and what you had to offer. They were jealous of your confidence. Okay, jealous of the respect and the attention that you get. And you're very, very smart. And they were jealous of that because they weren't able to get anything past you. This person could have been a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay, this could have been it could have also been a Leo, someone that you worked with. Excuse me. Drink some water. But this person underestimated your strength. Okay? This is someone that wanted you to fight with them, that wanted you to compete with them, that said things, that was rude, that was disrespectful. But you kept your cool. Okay? And you remained compassionate. And, even if this person tried to cause you harm, you did not try to get revenge on this person. Okay? And your strength will be rewarded. I just want you to know that your strength will be rewarded shortly. All these battles that you've had to fight, okay, people competing with you, sending you the evil eye, gossiping about you, saying things about you that are not true, lying, being deceitful, okay, you are going to get rewarded. I just want you to know that. You did not go through all of this stuff for nothing. All right, clarify the temperance. Yes. Okay. We have the King of Cups here. All right. So there could be a Sagittarius in your life, or a Sagittarius that you're thinking about, someone that you're thinking about that you really love. You have a lot of love, a lot of compassion for, okay, and use your emotions wisely, okay? Balance your wants with the desires of other people. So the temperance could also be letting you know that you may need to balance what you want versus what other people want as well, okay? Show compassion, lead with compassion, lead with, be empathetic. And, I feel like people need your sensitive energy. You are a leader, but you're being called to be mature, okay? And balance your negative energies with your positive energies, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Bring balance to your emotions. Remain emotionally balanced in the situation, okay? But even though you have a lot of love for this person, I feel like, yeah, you and this person may be misaligned. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. They're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. You're coming out as the King of Cups. So I feel like this person is, a working parent. Okay, whoever this person is that's on your mind, they are a working parent here. Okay, and maybe you feel like you have to kind of like manipulate things in order to get this person attention, but you don't have to do that, okay? Hopefully you guys are understanding the message, but I'm definitely getting that some of you guys could have also separated from a Leo. You could have broken up with a Leo here. Could have been crying over a Leo, all right? What's the Eight of Swords? And the King of Swords. Some of you guys, let's see, let's clarify. Eight of Swords. I feel like you want to go towards someone, okay? You want to be committed to someone, but at the same time, you are like afraid. You're letting your insecurities, your fears and stuff kind of stop you from moving forward towards your goals, towards your passions, okay? I feel like you have a lot of passion towards someone, like a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction towards someone, okay? And I feel like maybe this person kind of like rejected you. Maybe you feel like they don't want you how you want them. Okay, maybe you don't feel wanted by this person, you know, but know that you have other options. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yes. Listen to your intuition here. Don't overdo it. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Don't overdo it. Alright? It's time for you to embark on something new. Okay? Something new is, you know, coming into your life. Okay? So you don't have to suffer in silence. Okay? For some of you guys, you could have, you know, felt like you've been suffering in silence. Okay? You could feel heartbroken because someone ghosted you. You could have started talking to someone new and maybe they ghosted you or stood you up. Alright? But I just want you to know that happiness and joy is coming into your life. You just have to claim it. Alright? And you're not going to find it in the house. So step out of your comfort zone. Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. For Pisces. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, Two of Wands here again with the Ace of Wands. So this is a symbol, like the Ace of Wands stands for new beginnings, okay? Some of you guys, you're going to hear positive news about your career, okay? Or like some type of new passionate endeavor, all right? I just feel like there's something here that is going to make you excited, okay? I feel like you're going to make a bold move and it's going to pay off, all right? And some of you guys are being called to take action on your goals here with the Nine of Pentacles. Take action towards becoming more independent, okay? It's time for you to make a decision here and plan for your future. It's time for you to be strategic, all right? And take steps towards your goals and aspirations. Okay, make sure you guys are using positive affirmations as well. And I definitely hope this message was helpful. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and yes, all the information for personal readings is down in the description box. Also, if you are looking to give a donation to the channel, all the information is in the description box below as well. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.